Hello folks, I'm Darkwiz and this is Darkwiz Plays Europa Universalis 4 as France, episode 2. So in the last episode we started off the war against England and pretty much won it. We sieged all these provinces. We haven't got Calais because Burgundy won't give us access, but we're preparing a war against Burgundy. What is this? Is this another claim for Burgundy? No. I've already read this event in the last episode, so I won't bother reading it again, but Aragon now have a claim on Toulouse, which could give us a good reason to go and take Roussillon for them, because as everyone knows by the end of the game, Roussillon will be a French province. So yeah, we're preparing for a war against Burgundy now. The war against England is as good as won. It's just a matter of waiting until they're willing to surrender. Which is, they're about 40 points away from surrendering now. To be exact, they are 44 points away from surrendering. So we're relatively close to being able to take them over. I might want a period of peace at first to integrate some of these vassals, because as you notice, I am over my diplomacy limit. By a fair margin, to be honest. Thanks to being allied with Castile and the fact that we guarantee Scotland as well. I want to keep guaranteeing Scotland because otherwise England might just stomp on them, which would not be good for us at all, especially because at some point in this playthrough I'm going to want to cross into the New World, do a bit of colonising. And if England isn't really in a position to be doing that, makes it easier for us. Did I start the timer? No. So there isn't actually too much to do now until the wars are over, or until we get more force limit so we can go to war against Big Bad Burgundy. Disagreeing advisor. He has been a faithful servant so far, but now he seems to have grown too insolent. He dares to denounce our great king's policy, and he recently did so in a public forum in front of foreign ambassadors. Even if he is right, we shouldn't let that become a habit of him. Lose prestige, but gain points. Or statesman dies. Which one's a statesman? Diplo rep guy. Hopefully there's a good guy to replace him. Meh. Not as good as he was, but look at our prestige at the moment. Oh look, Burgundy has declared war against England. Hopefully they'll ship all their army across there, leave it to be slaughtered, but slaughter England's army while they're at it. And then we can go and take over Burgundy. Do they still have... Jesus, 41,000 troops. That's just ridiculous. Even England has more troops than us, actually. That's just bad. We have money, though. So we should probably be doing... buildings. No, sorry, Burgundy. As much as I want you to beat up England, buildings, yeah. Is there any really even buildings I can build? I don't think there is actually. Which kinda sucks. Hacken wants military access. We can invest in new technology. We now have admin tech 4, which means we can build buildings now, I think. And an idea slot. I'm probably leaning towards a military idea. Or maybe an economic idea, actually. A lot of the time I go for exploration first. But we're not going to be doing that straight away, so... Maritime ideas. Did they change these? Yeah, I think they did in the latest patch, didn't they change these ideas? balancing them or something. Yeah, because that used to be naval ideas. Influence ideas, yeah, they've definitely changed the ideas about a bit. Not all of them, but this in the, no, yeah, these three are definitely different. Interesting. That could be quite good for us, actually. Influence ideas. Income from vassals. Time to fabricate claims. Diplomatic annexation costs down, which is good, because we've got a lot of things to annex. State propaganda. Lower aggressive expansion. Diplomatic reputation. Envoy travel time decrease. And imperial authority increase, which doesn't really matter. And Marcher Lords. Subject force limit contributions, so they give us more force limit. And when fully unlocked, we gain +1 diplomatic relations. When fully unlocked, this idea agrees to give access to the following policies. Oh, that's quite cool, actually. I've not had too good a look at the new patch notes, but I'm assuming this has been added with it. So yeah, those are quite good. So it looks like we'll be taking influence ideas as our first idea group. But not yet. We'll wait a bit on that just in case the situation changes or something. And yeah, England are getting really close to surrendering now. And there's a new pope. How are we doing in papal influence, by the way? We still have that one guy, but he's really quite old now. And we haven't won this guy yet. We are relatively close. But not that close. We should really be improving relations with someone. And who better to improve relations with than the Papal States? Which will get us more influence. Come on, England, give up. We know you want to give up. They've actually gone further away from being willing to surrender, which is a tad annoying. Well. And yeah, can we build buildings now? No, we can't. I thought, was it the next tech that let you do buildings? Yeah. Peace offer from England. Cow and Gascony. No. I want Cow and Gascony and Laborde. Offer me that and I will accept your peace. The Papal States are going to conquer Naples. Our war score is actually decreasing. So again, we're pretty much stuck in the waiting game at the moment, waiting for this war with England to end before we can actually Gascony and Laborde, or Gascon and Laborde. But no, not acceptable. 57,000. That's just not fair. They have too many troops. They have, look at that. England want peace. No, if you want peace, give me the peace deals I want. Jeez, we're on low war enthusiasm. Can we fix that? Grant whole deal to France. Oh yeah, because length of war is really against us. That's kind of annoying, actually. But I want this. We're getting closer. I hope we don't get called to peace. Knowing my luck recently, we're definitely getting called to peace. Oh god. King's reputation tarnished. Some sort of propaganda text is circulating at the court about how Louis XI is a ruthless powermonger. This might impact our relations with other countries, and we can either embrace their reputation or execute someone. If we execute someone, we lose stability, which would suck. If we embrace... So basically, it costs us 100 points to boost stability up, I think. So it's basically, what do we value more, 100 admin points or 100 diplomacy points? And when you put it like that, admin points are clearly worth more, so we'll lose the diplomacy points. And England want more peace, but not good peace. Stop giving me money and just give me provinces. And we can upgrade our military tech. And we can now build an armory. Which, while I don't... or we could if we had military points. And that increases manpower, I think. Doesn't it? Yeah, manpower. So we will want to be doing that soon, I think. England offering more bad peace. How close are you to accepting good peace? You're getting closer. Getting closer. The last jousting tournament. We can feel it in the wind. Soon our equestrian elite will be nothing more than a dream remembered, as a chivalrous tradition dies out before the onslaught of modernity. The world is changing, but for now, for one last time, let the Knights of France ride. Forward to glory, or no, we don't need it. Well, obviously we're going to choose forward to glory, which gives us increased morale, increased army tradition, and increased prestige, at the cost of 30 admin points and 40 ducats. Definitely worth it in my opinion. And Switzerland no longer want military access. Suit yourself. Peace offer from England. Just give up and give me the peace I want. Like, really. If I thought it would make a difference... Oh crap. Do I not get a pop-up about that? I should really get a pop-up about that. Look. Walls breached and everything. Not good. So, do we want to build the manpower boosting armories or not? The birth of a permanent taxation system. Charles VII remodeled French finances, established heavy taxation, particularly through the tally. I don't know how to pronounce that. A direct land tax. Extracting the wealth of the land has always been a tough nut to crack for the centralizing French king. To tap the vast riches of French lands, new and improved taxation methods were needed, time after time. Throughout history, the methods used became more and more rationalized to optimize gains for the treasury. The birth of a permanent taxation systems was a major step forward to this aim. So we lose stability, or we gain stability, which is nice. This is a tough one actually. I think tax is more important than stability. It's more permanent. We can boost stability anytime, but it's much harder to get an increase to tax base. But no, it doesn't give us any more thingies to that yet. I think manpower is still affected by base tax, isn't it? I know they've changed the way manpower is calculated in... Never noticed that before, that's cool. In the latest patch. But I think that it's bound to still be affected by that. Oh look, Naples has broken free of Aragon. I'm pretty sure they start the game as a Aragonese vassal. So, England, how's about peace? No, not yet. Getting ever so slowly closer. accept? Sure, you can come in France. You should be able to charge people for military access, I think. That would be a nice feature. We can't do any of that. I really want to get rid of these vassals. I want to integrate them. I mean, they're making us, what, 1.36 gold. That's barely worth it. Maintain diplomat for now, I think. How goes the situation in the papacy? We control one of these cardinals. Finally, that's nice. We have a 4-point lead. Oh, that's... yeah, so that must be what that is. Never noticed that before. It's quite useful. Ask for military access, yes. Peace, no. England, just give up already. Look at your war exhaustion. This is French war exhaustion. It does have a slight effect. Not much. I can't actually reduce it. That's a shame. Is it rising? Yeah, it is slowly rising. England, can you not just accept peace already? A revolt in Cal, which is annoying. Norman nationalists, damn you. Oh wow. Burgundy came to help. How does Burgundy get in here? That's like French land. You do not have military access from us. You shouldn't be able to get in there. Is that not how it works? Would dog, I guess, not. Suppose not. Okay, they're -6. They're bound to accept really soon. Come on, England, just give it up. You're so close to surrendering. I really want you to surrender before the end of this episode. Look at... oh, that's like kind of jumped back up again. That's a shame. It was at -6 for a second. Unhappiness among the clergy. Conflict of opinion and of interest over religious and secular matters between our government and our nation's religious authorities have upset the clergy. Look, I can't afford the prestige. I really don't want to lose the papal influence, but prestige comes first, I'm afraid. And England want more peace. But they still will not accept the peace terms we want. So I'm afraid we are pretty much out of time for this episode again, folks. I have hoped you have enjoyed this episode. Hopefully, almost certainly next episode will peace out England. And please remember, like and subscribe. This is a new channel, so every like and subscription makes a massive difference. So thank you for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this. And remember to comment as well. I will read and answer all comments. And I'll see you all next time.